I welcome you all present here. Today I am going to present my views on the significant social issue corruption. By speaking the term of corruption means that any dishonest or immoral behavior which cause gain in powerful organization. Corruption leads to loss of the weaker section of society. There are many types of corruption such as extortion, nepotism, patronage, bribery, etc. Such things create a roadblock in the development of society. Also, it depletes the national income. Evidence prove that it impacts more on poor people than others, stiffens economic growth, and diverts desperately needed funds from education, healthcare, and other public services. Corruption is the biggest evil of the society. Necessary steps must be taken to eliminate this evil. Not only the people who have power, but also people from weaker section tend to become a culprit in this. Such activities causes a hindrance in development and progress of the nation. There are many ways to fight against corruption, such as a strong legal framework should be introduced and to ensure that the corrupt culprit is punished. So, I hope that from now on, every individual will oppose and prevent corrupt activities occurring around us. Every step taken against corruption matters. A right step taken today may lead to development of nation in future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sharvani Patil and my token number is 38 and I'll be taking part in speech competition. The topic that I have chosen is my health, my responsibility. The rationale behind choosing such a topic is that during this pandemic situation, uh, health has been in focus as compared to that before the pandemic. So I'll be talking about how individual can assess their health status, as well as how individual can take steps to maintain their health status. Because according to me, health is something which is responsibility of an individual. So first I'll talk about what health is. So according to World Health Organization, health is when an individual's body is devoid of any kind of diseases, and it is at its highest level of mental as well as physical well-being. So WHO is not only considering your body being free of diseases, but also your mental health as well as physical health. So how as an individual can you assess your physical health, mental health, as well as if you are having any diseases? So physical health can be assessed by various tests. You can also search it online on YouTube, where you can have some exercises and workout sessions which will tell you your endurance and your stamina. Then you have various mental tests like patient questionnaire 2 and patient questionnaire 9, which are general questionnaire. You have also depression questionnaires. So they'll tell you or give you an idea about where you mentally stand, and if they recommend or your mental health is deteriorating and at not a very good level, then you are recommended to go to the psychologist and consult them, as well as you can visit psychiatrist. Now, when you talk about diseases, how will you recognize if your body is having certain kind of diseases? So there's two terms called as signs and symptoms. So signs is something your body will feel that only you can tell, and symptoms is something that anybody can tell just by looking at you. So these three terms, and you can recognize them by these following steps. Now, as an individual, you have a responsibility to maintain your health status. And why should you maintain your health status is because if your health is compromised, then you are at a higher rate and susceptible to certain diseases. You have a responsibility to maintain your health status. And why should you maintain your health status is because if your health is compromised, then you are at a higher rate and susceptible to certain diseases as compared to that of an healthy population. So if you want to live a disease free life, you should always look up to your health status. So what steps you can take to maintain your health status? First is you can exercise. So if you are physically fit and you're exercising, it will definitely help your overall development. And essentially, physically when you're fit, it will not only develop your body strength, but it will also help you deal with mental stress also. So you're halfway there to maintain your mental stress also. The next point is eating nutritious food. Food and nutrition are two different terms. Food is something which you consume, and nutrition is there in the food which is absorbed by your body and which is utilized by the cells. So if you're consuming a lot of food but not food which has good nutrients, then essentially it is of no use. So having nutritious food is also necessary. Third thing which you need to maintain is your hygiene. Many of the diseases are caused because of hygienic problems. So, and nobody is going to help you maintain your hygiene, but it is an individual responsibility. And when you talk about mental health, reducing your stigma is one thing. Like if you have stigma or if you feel awkward and shy about talking about mental health, it is necessary that you first realize that you need help and you start talking about it. If you cannot talk freely with your friends and family, you can always consult psychologist or psychiatrist. So these are the steps as an individual you can take in order to maintain your health. So I hope I was able to enlighten on the topic of my health, my responsibility as an individual. And I hope that every one of us remain in good health and maintain a good bodily status when it comes to health, as well as our mind, as well as our physics. So thank you.
Respected everyone, my name is Shravani Sunil Chaudhary and I am in 11th class. It is my honor to present you before a speech on my health, my responsibility. I would like to begin my speech by heartily welcoming and respecting all the judges present here. Leading a peaceful and healthy lifestyle is a wish of everyone. But to lead this lifestyle, one has to become disciplined in both physically and mentally to achieve that. Health is considered to be person's physical and mental condition. A person requires both good physical health and good mental health to survive in this world. If a person is suffering from any of problems related to physical or mental health condition, then it is that person's responsibility to get it checked. But when it comes to mental health, people starts avoiding it because these people becomes uncomfortable. They avoid those people who goes for regular checkups. These people should understand that it is important to keep a regular check on both physical and mental health. Both conditions should be kept on regular checks. A healthy person is said to be healthy when he or she is both physically healthy and mentally healthy. It is important to be both physically and mentally healthy. One needs to consume healthy and non-toxic food. To keep the body healthy, one has to get some good sleep and to keep positive thoughts in the mind, to keep mind healthy. To be physically healthy, a person needs to be filled himself with healthy foods, which provides body with nutrition that body can needs to survive. People also need to avoid foods that are unhealthy for the body, for the human body. To keep that in mind and body healthy, the people need to take care of every detail around him or her and notice what things makes him happy and what things makes him disturbed in his life. There is a poem, very beautiful poem, which describes about health, which is also known as Health is Wealth. Rich or poor, we all have got a chance in lifetime to live quite sublime. More rich people becomes richer, and the more poor, the poorer. It's not how money